I know we haven't talked about early voting at all in the
Never.
past year, but let's just hit on some of the safeguards of that process.
Yeah, no, I think it's important. I mean, first and foremost, one of the number one questions we get, right, is how do you prevent people from voting twice? We have 9 days of early voting, we have absentee voting, and we have election day. So we have a secure live system. It's a live database that immediately updates as someone walks into a polling location on early voting and votes, or if somebody's returned their absentee ballot, that is going to be updated live as the clerk is scanning those absentee ballots in. And so that's a really great, secure mechanism, and our election workers are doing a phenomenal job with that system as we've rolled it out since February.
And are there checks to get into that system to make sure that it itself is secure?
It's a multi-layered security system in terms of how we enter it. Multi-factor authentication with different metrics and mechanisms. Each, election worker has a 16-character unique identifier passcode. We're using grid cards to get into the system as we upload it every single day as we start in the morning. So a lot of checks and balances there.
Yeah, I've never experienced something that was that multi-factor authentication.
We're keeping that data secure. It's a big deal.
Absolutely. And is there any sort of backup, since we're relying on a live system?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so we have PDF backup of the voter file. We're downloading every single day to keep that fresh and keep the data fresh. And I think it's also important to note too, like if you vote twice, we're going to find out. And that's a 5-year felony. And so that's something that is very real in the minds of our clerks and our election workers as we're going through this process.
Yeah, and ultimately very high risk, very low reward for a single vote.